Hi Capricorn, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing your general March 2022 reading. This is going to be for any Capricorn who's looking for any guidance and messages in their daily lives. Remember, if this video doesn't resonate with you, please check out my other videos. I'll have new ones updated soon. So we're going to start off today with the Moonology Oracle deck. We're going to draw one card there today for your spread. Then we're going to do 3 cards from the Jumbo Rider-Waite deck, and then 9 card clarifiers with the smaller Rider-Waite deck. So, Capricorn, thanks for joining me again today. Always a chill vibe here with me. I really appreciate you watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, so Capricorn, what do we need to know for you for March 2022? Universe, please give us a message for Capricorn. What do we need to know for Capricorn for the month? Okay, so your card for the month will be Work Through Your Fears. This is the new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Okay, so Capricorn, some of you are struggling with something. There is fear preventing you from doing something. Wanting to engage, wanting to move forward, take on a new opportunity. Some of you don't like change. Okay, let's figure out what we need to know for you. I'm going to shuffle the jumbo deck now. What messages do we need to know for Capricorn? Universe, please give me a message for Capricorn for the month of March. Okay, so what do we need to know for Capricorn? These are a bit tricky to shuffle because they're big, but you know, we love these jumbo cards, so always got to have them in our reading. All right, so Capricorn, let's begin with your reading. I'm going to cut the deck. All right, so let's see what we have for you, Capricorn. Your first card is the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Next card, we have the King of Pentacles. And lastly, we have the Six of Pentacles. All right, keep in mind, work through your fears. I do see 2 pentacles here, 2 pentacled cards. There could be issues with money or finance that you're going to be dealing with, Capricorn, for the month, okay? But we're going to start off first with you with the Page of Wands in reverse. So some of you for this month are going through some sort of pause or inaction here with a situation that you're dealing with, okay? So you could have been delayed on something. Things could have been canceled for you. You could have wanted to start something new. And you may have been passionate about it, excited about it, but you didn't end up doing what you needed to do here. There was something blocking you, or you definitely fell through the cracks here and things didn't translate the way that you wanted them to, okay? So if we're gonna put this in real life here, this could be, for example, you may have issues with wanting to complete a task or project, and you end up becoming excited about it and putting the energy in, but then not realizing all the work that also needs to be done in order to complete this task, and then giving up or becoming sidetracked, or there is someone there that's causing some sort of issue for you where you can't move forward, okay? Now, it is an energy where you are a bit misguided and there needs to be more focus in your life, okay? So for a lot of you, it does mean to reassess your situation, whether or not you had the right tools necessary to manifest what you needed to do, and then go on from there, okay? Now we have the King of Pentacles. So there is money involved here. This could be a boss energy for some of you. Could be an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, it could be yourself, Capricorn, or another Capricorn that you're dealing with. Very confusing, right? All right, so if this is someone that you're dealing with, this could be boss energy, okay? This could be someone who you work in a higher level. This could be someone in your family here. Someone who manages things, someone who's in charge of finances. Definitely an individual that has more power and control over things. Excuse me. And if it's you, with the King of Pentacles energy, you are feeling like you are financially in a good position. You are in a stable, secure position. There is a lot of control that you have over your life, okay, in terms of money. But almost to the point where, because the Page of Wands is here, is the inability to move forward into a new creative endeavor or action, right? So it's as if you are doing it because you're scared or you don't want to lose an investment or money, or put that money towards this effort because you fear that this may not be a good decision for you. But it then comes to the Six of Pentacles for you for the month. So this card is receiving. It could also be giving. But someone here, whether it's you or you are the person giving, is going to be receiving either a bonus or some money or some assistance. And things are going to work out for you in a way that actually will help you. Okay? If you're coming from a more stable position, someone may be coming for you for help with something, and you may be having to either donate or give assistance to that person. Likewise, it could mean that someone in a higher power with more financially stable funds ends up helping you with something that you need. So it could be a friend giving you a loan. You could be lending a loan out to someone, so a family member, or even someone at work being charitable to you and giving you a bonus, okay? Or giving you more funds in order to achieve something. All right, let's take a look now and see more detail with each card. I'm gonna shuffle the mini Rider-Waite deck for you. So Capricorn, what do we need to know for this reading? Please give me some clarifiers for this spread. Okay, what do we need to know for Capricorn universe? Please give me a message for Capricorn. What do we need to know? Okay, let's cut the deck. So we're going to start off with the Page of Wands in reverse. I'm going to draw 3 clarifiers. Your first card will be the 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Your next card will be the Hierophant in reverse. And lastly, we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So let's try to make sense of things for you, Capricorn, with the Page of Wands here. Whatever interruptions, delays, or abilities to not move forward here in an endeavor, you have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So it's almost as if this is motivated by some sort of family. There could be people in your family either pressuring you to do something. You could be motivated by some sort of personal issue here, okay? And it's almost as if there is more at stake here than just money. It could be your home. It could be your image. It could be a lot of things that have to do with your self-image and how you see yourself and how people view you in society, okay? And you are, with the Hierophant here, you could be dealing with an earth sign as well. But this is an energy where, with the Hierophant in reverse, you seem to want to take an unconventional method. And this is going to seem different from what you're used to, okay? And you may have to access that unique way of doing things in order to move forward now from this situation. So for some of you, you've completely ran out of ideas. You've tried different ways to resolve a situation, and you've now are motivated with something new here in order to do. This could also be with the Page of Wands in reverse here. This could have been an idea, an unconventional idea that you wanted to move forward with, okay? But again, it seems like because you're motivated by factors of your image, okay, you seem to be heavily influenced by the people around you or in your community or within whatever it is that you're dealing with. So work situation or family. Now with the Three of Pentacles in reverse here too, this just confirms that it is you either not getting help from others or people not seeing you in the right light here, okay? So you may not want to be working with other people right now, or people don't want to be avoiding you as well. So there is maybe even a little bit of reckless energy here coming from the Page of Wands. So you may have jumped into this situation too quickly with an unconventional idea that people could not see through, and they question that, and you are worried about how people think, what people think about you, and that created some sort of barrier where you're either no longer working with people don't want to work with you anymore, and you've either wanted to go it alone, or you completely just gave up on the idea, okay? So keep that in mind. So let's take a look at the King of Pentacles here for you. We're going to draw 3 clarifiers for you. What do we have for you, Capricorn? First card is the Ace of Wands. Next card, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And lastly, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So what does this all mean for you, Capricorn? With this individual, this either person who could be an earth sign or someone, like I said, in a upper position here or more senior level position, or even if someone in the family member that's older, there could be now issues with this person forcing you to do something or motivating you to do something, okay? If you're motivated by finance here and money, okay, and control, there is a new idea that is approaching you, okay? And this idea coming from either this individual or motivated by money, okay, and your experience, this idea definitely feels a lot less challenging for you. It maybe be even an easier path to move forward, and there are less struggles here, okay? But sometimes with the Eight of Cups in reverse here, it seems as if the choices that you make in regards to this decision for yourself could mean that either it's the easy way out and not necessarily the right way. You may have that fear of either having to make a decision now because you're worried about what people may think, and you may not be making the right choice, okay? So please watch out for that. There are issues here with moving into a new situation too quickly, okay? That may be easy for you, that you may see less obstacles with, and then going that way and committing to it, but not necessarily choosing the best way for you. All right, and there's that fear again that you have, that you tend to pick an easier route because it's less challenging, and maybe because of past failures, you've held on to this energy for a while and you want to prove yourself. But it's always best to not make those rash decisions and take a little bit of introspection, okay? Let's take a look at the Six of Pentacles for you and get more clarifiers. What do we need to know here? Your first card is the Knight of Swords. Okay, next card. We have the High Priestess in reverse. And lastly, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So Capricorn, in regards to some money coming in for you this month, either through you or by an individual giving to you, it seems to be something that will be coming in pretty fast for you, Okay? This may be unexpected for some of you with the Knight of Swords here. It'll be quick and it'll be painless and for some of you unexpected and surprising. Okay? But it's definitely good news. It's definitely good news. And this may be something that is given not based on any instinct or any past experience here. This could just be an act of kindness. Okay? And sometimes when we give, we don't think about how much this is going to hurt us, and vice versa. We just do the act and we think about it later, okay? So there might be some of that involved here where, hey, I'm going to be giving something towards something, but I'm also not aware of how much this is going to hurt me later on. I'll just deal with the consequences later. And whether or not, if this is something that's going to be bothering you in terms of challenges here with making choices that you're afraid of and moving forward with a correct decision, you may be forced here at the end of this month here with a decision that needs to be made that, again, you're not able to. Okay? So, whatever the issues are here, it's good to listen to your intuition here. Pay more attention to your dreams here because you've been neglecting that. Some of you Capricorns need to tap into that spirituality and get your answers from there, okay? But whatever this choice is that's going to be happening here, someone's going to end up with money here, okay? Someone will end up with something given to them or a bonus that's unexpected. And this is coming in pretty quickly near the end here, all right? So keep in mind, again, work through your fears. Don't let your fears keep you from making the right choices. Stop taking the easy route and things will work out for you. All right. I hope everything made sense for you here, Capricorn. Remember, there'll be other readings coming up soon. Thanks for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate it, and bye for now.